What up, everybody? It's your boy All Day Gaming here, back with another reaction video. Alright, we have Game 6 of the NBA Finals. I didn't react to Game 5. I was streaming too late. I streamed until close to midnight that night and went to bed, woke up, and I actually watched some of the highlights, and I didn't want to do a fake reaction. Like, oh, I don't know what happened, so I just decided not to do a reaction on that. But I have not seen these highlights. As you can see, right here, they posted 44 minutes ago. I was streaming earlier. I was editing. I was playing Star Wars Squadrons, and I'm editing that right now. Doing a couple videos of that, which will come out probably the next day. Probably in 2 days from now, a day from now. I don't know. It'll come out soon. But I'm excited to see what happened. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm a big Miami Heat fan, but I'm also a LeBron James fan. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe we can go to Game 7. I don't know what happened. I've been trying to stay away from, my apps, my phone, because I don't want to see who won. So I'm kind of curious. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. So why don't you guys do what every other YouTuber tells you to do so I don't have to, and let's get into this video. Alright, let's do it.
Was me, quite honestly, I wouldn't have made the change to Caruso. I would have stayed big and probably went with JaVale McGee. A welcome sight for the Lakers.
Caruso is on Tyler Hero. Anthony Davis has played some of his best ball. Pass inside. Oh, gorgeous feet.
Many plays as possible, LeBron James.
Good defense there from Davis. Forces the turnover.
Ooh, there we go.
James with the flush down the other end. Back to that in a moment.
Great hands by Caruso getting back into the picture.
James barrels in and banks it home. First, Lakers by 3. Tyler Hero.
And it sucks that
Nice
Danny
little
Green
fake.
was getting
Duncan
some
Robinson has
death
some room
threats
again. That's
because of that missed
for
shot.
Duncan Robinson already.
That's trash,
Davis
man.
fakes the 3. Back out to Green.
So
Corner
trash.
three-pointer. That's good.
They have missed some very
I don't understand why people got to be like that.
As James continues to attack in transition.
LeBron really trying to go for that
Nice feed
MVP.
inside to Rondo. Beautiful pass from James. That's his second assist.
And fine to Rondo.
Bad pass.
Ooh,
from
bad
Hero.
pass.
Caldwell Pope, the steal, drives down the other end and lays it up and in.
Oh, I thought he was gonna. He was alley-ooping
Kendrick
it.
Nunn just into the game. He nails a three-pointer.
He was huge for them in the last ball game.
Head coach of the Lakers. As Caldwell Pope lines up the three-pointer. That won't go. Davis fighting for it. Gets the offensive rebound. Back up and throws
there we
it.
go.
Butler's only taken 11 threes in these finals. Rondo drives and finishes. Rondo off. And Rondo inside. Lost it. Gets it back. James fakes. James drives. Throws it up to Davis. And Davis banks it home.
I was saying for a second it looked like
Davis spins against Iguodala.
a shot, but that was definitely a
The
pass.
baseline jumper. High floater is good. Anthony Davis, 8
Definitely
points
a pass.
First of all, I don't think he's healthy and whole, but I think it's a harder decision than what you say as James attacks the rim without any help.
Dragic checks back in the game. How does that change things for you in terms of what you're trying to do out there, especially defensively?
Well, we have coverages in place. On
If Miami can force a Game 7, I'm going to be really
James
nervous
goes
for
to
the
rim once
Lakers.
again, lays it up and in, and he's in double. Half gone by in the second. Dragic chased by Danny Green, goes down a lane, high off
Because
the
Game
glass.
7's
Rattles
anything can happen.
Crowder to Butler. Butler drives on Kuzma. Little Euro step, flips it up and rolls it in. Jimmy Rondo pushing the other way.
Lakers have a good lead right now.
Rondo drives, another scoop layup, lays it up and in. 11 points for Rondo off the
This
bench.
series could be completely
Rondo.
different if Goran Dragic wasn't
Shot clock
hurt.
down to 5. Rondo
Like, I
gets
wonder
across the
how-
lane, spins inside, left-handed layup.
If it would
Rajon
already be
Rondo,
like
13 points on 6 of 6 from the field. Crowder
closer.
and rattles that
You know what I
one in.
mean?
Boy, do the Miami Heat need that three-pointer. Davis floats it up and in. He's got double figures now. Oh.
What a defensive sequence by Anthony Davis.
Caldwell Pope draws the foul.
Ooh,
Adebayo, a couple of dribbles. Nice feed inside.
that
to
was
Butler.
nice.
Butler changes, layup, count it, and the foul.
And he outworks them.
And then Davis throws it down with the foul.
Yo,
Rondo
Lakers
with a
are running
perfect
away
bounce
with
pass.
this.
LA looking to push every opportunity. Beautiful pass. Caruso banks it in.
They are just running away
Rondo
with
drives,
this.
gets inside, back out. Caldwell Pope for three. Puts it in. 61.
Any defensive rebounds.
He's basically playing center field and daring Bam to shoot as KCP knocks down another one. This is a
5 seconds remaining here in the half. Nunn drives backdoor, lays it up and in. And a rare mistake defense start. Doesn't have big numbers.
All right,
As James drives,
second
gets
half.
inside, layup, banks it home, and a foul. James goes down a lane, kicks it out. Davis. Davis fakes. Back up top. Danny Green, an open look. That's good. Danny Green from
There we go. Like, I want Danny Green to have a good game.
Lakers are shooting 52% from the
Like,
field, and then just complete.
I think
just one
like
for
he
8
has not played
from
well
the
at all
field
this
tonight.
series,
James
at all,
drives, James finishes.
or in general, like the last couple series. I don't
this
think.
guy is far from finished.
But
Adebayo
I want him to have a good
inside,
game
throws
for
it up,
redemption.
draws the foul. Back in. As we approach the midway point of the third, Danny Green high off the glass, bounces around and drops.
They go about their business.
They have so much respect for each other. They've faced each other in big moments before as Kuzma lays it up.
I don't think those two guys are exceptionally talented. I mean, like you always say, like top 5. But
man,
it's by
I think Lakers
You
have
make a
this,
great
man.
point, because as great as Anthony Davis has been this ball game, as Rondo knocks down a
The lead has ballooned to 36. How about the game Rondo's had? 16 points, 7 of 8 from the field. This
Come on,
crowd
guys,
puts
make
up
it
usual
closer.
Great spirit and defense.
Jimmy
Back to
Butler's been
James.
quiet.
James goes inside, the flush and the foul. Terrific connection on the floor all season. James is one of Caruso's biggest
say that,
fans
then
as
he gets
Butler
a-
goes in. They're just 2 of 6
a layup
from
real
the
quick.
field. After
Shoot
that
it back to Butler.
fantastic
Oh,
performance
nope.
in Game 5. Got that three-pointer to go. His third three-pointer. This is a Heat team that is a very good offensive
Wide
team.
open.
Rondo again. Rajon Rondo. 8 of... Goran Dragic is going to be a free agent this offseason. Beautiful
Ooh,
pass
there we
to
go.
Adebayo. Those
nights in order
There we
to
go,
develop
Bam.
and understand the adjustments that you have to make individually and collectively.
Danny Green back up to 25. Dragic, Butler, and Hero.
Nice floater.
Hero throws it up and in.
Totally agree.
No, they have been just exceptional here in the postseason. Green
Oh, I was gonna say, if
shot,
that made it
Davis
in.
on the tip. Adebayo inside, bounces around and.
He's improved
Damn.
defensively. He's improved
Yeah,
as a passer,
Lakers
as he
have this,
draws
man.
more attention.
LeBron James putting on the finishing touches as he knocks down the three-pointer.
This is
Hero
too
inside,
much.
Bam
24
Adebayo
points.
throws it up and in. Adebayo putting up as we hit the 4-minute mark. LeBron James
Too
throws
easy.
it down. Again, they
Too easy.
had lasers were picked by some to upset the Lakers in the first
Another
round.
too easy.
Going to finish the playoffs 16-5. They beat Portland, Houston, and Denver all in 5 games. As LeBron James ready to celebrate.
How many?
James wants to finish off with a 3. Instead, he'll go inside, lay it up and
How many
in.
points does he have?
As we hit 2 minutes remaining here in Game 6. 10 assists. The Lakers 127 away from the title.
Is that it?
Final seconds here in this NBA season. The respect from those two. And that's it. It's over. This is
GG's, man. Man, Miami put up a hell of a series. That was a good series. Unfortunately, it sucks that I think we're one piece away. Like one superstar, like a Giannis, like someone who is just that superstar. Jimmy's that guy, but we need another that guy. You know what I mean? Someone with a max contract. So next year should be fun. Let's see something.
About this
Oh wait,
team.
hold on. Is LeBron James MVP?
Of course, the Finals MVP trophy, as you just said.
I'm
is
sorry,
named
Rob
after Bill
Pelinka.
Russell,
I don't really.
who has been with
Or
us
Frank
every year for
Vogel.
the
My
finals,
bad.
But of course, couldn't be in the bubble this year. But I know is watching at home, and I have a feeling that this Finals MVP is going to have a trophy named after him one day. The Finals MVP is LeBron James.
3 Finals MVPs with three different teams, or 4 Finals MVPs with 3 different teams. That's dope. He's the GOAT. Don't at me.
Oh, you're stuck with him. LeBron, congratulations. You said the other day, and I want to read this to get it exactly right. Lakers fans, quote, "Don't give a damn about what you've done before. When you become a Laker, you've got to do it with them as well." Well, you have done it, LeBron. What does it mean to you?
Means a lot. It means a lot to represent this franchise. Jeannie, I told Jeannie when I came here that I was going to put this franchise back in a position where it belongs. Her late great father did it for so many years, and she just, took it on after that. And for me to be a part of such a historical franchise is it's an unbelievable feeling, not only for myself, but for my teammates, for the organization, for the coaches, for the trainers, everybody that's here. We just want our respect. Rob wants his respect. Coach Vogel wants his respect. Our organization wants their respect. Laker Nation wants their respect. And I want my damn respect, too.
Talk your talk, man. Talk that talk.
Well, LeBron, I'm going to tell you, 4 Finals MVPs, your 4th by 3 franchises, extremely elite company, and in year 17, you got a guy in your ear right now telling you're the greatest of all time. You're just a couple months shy of your 36th birthday.
Yeah.
Is this the longest prime in the history of professional sports?
I don't know. I'm going to let you guys talk about it. One thing I can do is commit to the game. I put myself and my body and my mind in position to be available to my teammates. I've never missed a playoff game in my career. And the best thing you can do for your teammates is be available. And for me to be available to my teammates and put in the work, I just hope I make my guys proud. And that's all that matters to me. I make my guys proud, make the fan base proud, my family back home. I can't wait to get back home to them.
For real, I can't imagine.
Do it again, and that's what it's all about.
You have had an incredibly close partnership with the guy over there to your left. What can you say about the way you two worked together to get this trophy here tonight?
I mean, it's easy. It's easy.
AD's gassing them up.
Pressure before. We have no ego. We want the best from each other every single day, both off the floor, on and off the floor. And I know what it means to have 7 years where you feel like that you can't get over the hump. I had 7 years, my first stint in Cleveland. I felt like I couldn't get over the hump. I felt like I needed some help. I feel like I need someone to push me. And that's when I was able to go to Miami and get pushed by D. Wade and Bosh in that franchise. And so to be able to get him, and we push him and let him know how great he is, but just making him see better basketball and better to be a part of something that's special, that's what it's all about. So to be able to put him where he is today, that means so much to me. And the fact that he trusts me means even more.
You were very vocal coming in here that you weren't just trying to win a title in this bubble, but you wanted to be a real voice for social change in what has been one of the most turbulent years in American history. When you look back about what the entire NBA Brotherhood did in this bubble, what will you think of?
It's been unbelievable.
For real.
It's been unbelievable. We didn't know. It was an unknown. But I think Adam, I think everybody from the NBA, the NBPA, putting this thing together, and us using our voices, being together. You hear Golden State always use the phrase strength in numbers. And that's exactly what it was while we were here as the NBA, as the NBPA, all our players, everybody had a voice on what's going on in America. So we know we all want to see better days. And when we leave here, we got to continue to push that. Continue to push social injustice, continue to push for voter suppression, continue to push for police brutality, continue to push for everything that's the opposite of love. And I think if we can continue to do that, all of us, America will be a much better place, which we all love this country.
LeBron, thank you so much for pushing against all of those things. Congratulations on that trophy in your hand.
Appreciate it.
And your 4th NBA title.
That's dope. I'm happy for him. I mean, like I said, it's unfortunate Miami lost, but I was expecting them to, unfortunately. That's just, they were too much. AD and LeBron together. We didn't really have a solidified superstar. I mean, that's not a knock on Jimmy. Jimmy busted his ass this series. But, you know, you're not playing, you don't have that one guy, you know what I mean? So either way, it's a good series. Glad to see it finally come to a good conclusion. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Expect more videos coming soon. Like I said, Star Wars Squadron's coming out, and more games whenever they drop, and whenever I find more things to react to. It's kind of a slow cycle for reactions right now. But until next time, you guys take it easy. Peace.